A very good morning to all. Today we are moving on to the 11th chapter, and the name of the chapter is Time and Money. So you all know time is very important in our life. We can say time is very precious. So there is a time to do everything, right? So there is a time to wake up in the morning. There is a time to go to the school. There is a time to have breakfast. There is a time to go to bed. There is a time to have dinner. So for everything, there is a time. So where do we see this time? We use a clock or a watch to see the time. So do you have watch with you? Do you have watch? So most of you have watch, right? You use this watch to see the time. So what about clock? Have you seen clock? You have clock in your home, right? So do you use the clock to see the time? So let's discuss about reading the time in a clock. So here you can see the picture of a clock. So in this clock, there are numbers written. How many numbers are there? There are 12 numbers. And it is arranged from 1 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4 and it goes till 12. In that you can see 3 hands. So one is the minute hand, the other one is the hour hand and the next one is the second hand. So we learn about the minute hand and the hour hand. So if you closely observe this picture, you can see, can you see this long hand? So this long hand, we call it as the minute hand. And can you see this short hand? This short hand is the hour hand. And this hour hand tells us what hour it is. So the hour hand tells us what hour it is. So the hour exactly happens when the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand points to a number. So let me repeat. The exact hour happens when the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand points to a number. So let me give you an example. Can you say what time is it? So you can see the hour hand. Hour hand points to which number? Number 8. And where is the minute hand? Minute hand is exactly at 12. So what time it is? It is 8 o'clock. So you can write it as 8 O apostrophe clock. It can also be written as 8:00. So what time is it? It is 8 o'clock. So the hour tells us. So the hour hand tells us what hour it is. Okay. Then, so do you know to draw a clock? So let's draw a clock. So you can take your notebook. Then let's draw a clock. For that, first you can draw a circle. So you can use a bangle or any other object to get the shape of the circle. So you can draw a circle and you don't need to draw these 2 lines because this is for your understanding. I have drawn this 2 lines. So first, let's draw the circle. Then after that, we need to write numbers, right? In the order 1 to 12, there are 12 numbers, right? So we need to write the numbers. So this is very, very important. So here, you need to write 12, okay? Then, opposite to 12, here you need to write 6, okay? So 12, opposite to 12, it is 6, fine? Then here, you need to write 3. Then opposite to 3, you need to write 9. So let's write here 9. So 12, opposite to 12, 6. Then here see 3, opposite to 3, 9. Then what you need to do next? You need to fill the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we need the two hands. So we need to set the time 5 in this clock. Okay? We are going to set the time 5 in this clock. So we learnt that the hour hand tells what the hour is. So we learnt about minute hand and hour hand. So minute hand is the long hand and the hour hand is the short hand. Okay, so we need to draw the two hands. So the hour hand tells what hour it is. So we need to draw 5 o'clock. We need to represent the time 5. Okay, so here you can see the small hand points to 5 and the minute hand, that is the long hand, points exactly to 12. So what time is it? It is 5 o'clock. Fine? Then, can you say what time is it? So, you can see the two hands, the hour hand and the minute hand. So, where is the hour hand? Which is the hour hand? The small hand. It points to which number? 4. Where is the minute hand? This is the minute hand. It points to 12. So, what time is it? It is 4 o'clock. So, did you all learn how to read the time in a clock? Okay. Now, you can take page number 156 in your textbook. So, let's recall. Here you can see two different pictures and two dialogues. So, what you need to do here is you have to match the dialogue with the correct picture. See the first dialogue. It says, "Good morning, teacher." And see the picture. The first picture you can see the teacher entering into the classroom, and in the second picture it is night. So the kid goes to the bed. It's the night time. So when do you say good morning? When your teacher enters the class in the morning, you wish them, right? How do you wish? You wish good morning, right? So which dialogue match the first picture? So you can match this. Fine? See the second one. Good night, mother. So when do you say good night to your mother? At night, right? When you go to sleep, you say good night to your mother. So which picture? The second picture. So you can match this. Understood? So see the next one, the second one. So here you can see different pictures, and what you do here is you have to number the pictures in the order of their happening. Okay, so you can see a bottle filled with milk, then an empty bottle, then you can see a kid drinking the milk. So you have to number them in the correct order. So you can number it as first bottle which is filled with milk. So let's number it 1. Okay. Then the kid drinking the milk. So that is the second one. So let's write here 2. Then the bottle becomes empty. So that is the third one. So let's write here 3. So likewise, we need to the next one, B. So here you need to number them in the order of their happening. See the second one? First you can see the kid. So the first one. Then this kid grows into a girl. The second one. Then the girl grows into a woman. That is number 3. Now we can take page number 157. Get set. So see the first question. Take the activity you do first after you wake up in the morning. So there are two options given. Brush teeth, eat breakfast. So you can take the activity that you do first after you wake up in the morning. Brush teeth, eat breakfast. So take the first one. So take the right one. Okay. So see the second one. Here you can see pair of pictures. So in each pair, you have to write E for the action that take place earlier, and you have to write L for the action that take place later. Okay, so we all do different things in an order. We can say in a step-by-step order. So things that we do first, we can say earlier. And the things after that, we can say later. So see the first pair. You can see the clothes are being dried. Then you can see the clothes for washing. So which step happens first? So first you wash the clothes, right? So first you wash the clothes. You use washing powder, you use water to wash the clothes. So that happens first, right? So that happens first. We can write earlier. So first that happens. So you can write here E. Okay? Once you are done with the washing, what will you do? You will dry the clothes, right? You hang the clothes outside for drying. So that happens after washing. So that happens later. So we can write here later. Understood? So see the next one. One more example. Here you can see a man is making a pot. Here you can see the pot is ready. So which happens first? First, the man makes the pot. So here you can see he is making the pot. So this happens first. So it is earlier. So you can write E. So after that, the pot is done. After that, the pot is completed. So it happens later. So it is L. So you can write here L. See the third one. Here you can see following pictures. And what you need to do here is, you have to write F for the activity that takes less time, and you have to write S for the activity that takes more time. Did you understand? Here you can see different pictures. What you need to do here is, you have to mention F if any of these activities take less time, and you have to write S for the activities that take more time. Fine. So here you can see a girl is drinking. Then you can see a girl having food. Then this boy is washing his hands. Then you can see the other one, he is taking bath. So can you all observe this picture very carefully, and can you just write down which activity takes lesser time and which activity takes more time. So according to it, you can fill the box. So can you all do this by yourself? So you can do this by yourself. Okay. So the activity that takes lesser time, you have to write F. And the activity that takes more time, you have to write S. Fine? Can you all do it? So you can do this by yourself. Okay. Then, take page number 159. So we have some questions based on the topic clock. So, here what you need to do is, you have to write the time shown in the following clocks. Fine? So the first one is already done. So let's move to the second one. So here, where is the hour hand? The hour hand points to 5. And where is the minute hand? It points exactly to 12. So what time it is? It is 5 o'clock. So let's write here 5. So here also 5 colon 0 0. Fine. So see the next one. So the hour hand points to which number? 3. And where is the minute hand? It is exactly at 12. So what time it is? It is 3 o'clock. So let's write here 3. So here also 3 colon 0 0. See the next one. Here the hour hand points to 2. Then where is the minute hand? It is exactly at 12. So what time it is? 2 o'clock. So let's write here 2. Here also 2 colon 0 0. It can also be written like this. Fine. Then there are 2 more questions. That one you can do it by yourself. See the next. Here you need to draw the hands. You need to draw the long and short hands on the clock for the time shown here. Okay, so what is the time given here? 8 o'clock. So what time it is given? 8. So you need to represent this in the clock. So the hour hand points to 8. So hour hand is the small hand and the minute hand points exactly at 12. Hour hand, the minute hand is the long hand. Fine. See the second one. You have to represent 9 o'clock. So the hour hand points to which number? 9. Hour hand is the small hand and the minute hand is the long hand that points exactly at 12. So what time it is? 9 o'clock. Now let's see the third one. The time given here is 1. So the hour hand points to 1. So hour hand is the small hand. Then the minute hand points exactly at 12. So that is the long hand. So that is 1 o'clock. So there are 3 more questions in your textbook that you can do it by yourself. Then in page number 160. So here, let's read this. You have to draw hands on the clock wherever the time is given. So wherever the time is given, you have to draw the hands. And you have to write the time wherever it is shown. Fine. So let's read this, let's understand this and let's do it. Okay. So discipline is important for a successful life. Sarah does all her activities on time during a day. So this is about Sarah. So this tells about the different activities that Sarah does in a day. Okay. So see the first. Waking up early in the morning keeps us healthy. So do you all wake up early in morning? So it is very, very healthy. Waking up early in the morning. Sarah wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So what time she woke up? She woke up at 6. Here see, the time given here is 6 o'clock. And you have to represent that in the clock. So that is 6 o'clock. So the hour hand points to which number? 6. So let's draw the small hand. So this is the hour hand that points to 6. Then the long hand points to 12. So it is 6 o'clock. See the next. Eating meals on time keeps us fit. Sarah eats her breakfast at. See what time she have her breakfast? See where is the hour hand? The hour hand is at 8 and where is the minute hand? It is at 12. So what time? It is 8 o'clock. So you have to write here 8 o'clock. So like this 8 o'clock. C-L-O-C-K. Okay. Then she takes her lunch at. So see what time she'll have her lunch. Where is the hour hand? It is at 1. Where is the minute hand? It is exactly at 12. So what time is it? It is 1 o'clock. So you have to write here 1 o'clock. So you can write here 1 o'clock. Then, and eats her dinner at. So when she'll have her dinner, so see, the hour hand points to 7. The minute hand is exactly at 12. So what time is it? It is 7 o'clock. So here you have to write 7 o'clock. Done? Then, playing helps us refresh our mind and also increases our physical strength. So playing keeps our body healthy and it refreshes our mind. Then, Zara goes for playing every day at 5 o'clock. So here what is given? Time is given. So you have to draw the hands on the clock. So time is 5 o'clock. So can you draw this? You can draw this by yourself, right? So the hour hand points to 5, that is the short hand, and the minute hand points exactly at 12. So you can draw this. Fine. See the next, the remaining part. Sarah loves to study and learn new things. she does her homework every day at dash in the evening. So what time she does her homework in the evening? So the clock is given. So you can see your textbook. So the time is given. Here the hour hand points to 6 and the minute hand points to 12. So can you say what time is it? It is 6 o'clock. So you have to write here 6 o'clock. So that is about reading time. So do you all learned about time? So do you understood how to read time in a clock? Fine. Now let's learn about days. So do you know how many days are there? So there are 7 days. So can you say which are these 7 days? That is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you can say this once more. Which are the 7 days? From Monday to Sunday. So the 7 days make a week. So 1 week has how many days? 7 days. So 1 week has how many days? 7 days. Can you say which is the first day in a week? That is Monday. And which is the last day in a week? That is Sunday. So how many days we have? That is 7 days. 1 week has how many days? 7 days. And which is the first day in a week? Monday. And which is the last day in a week? Sunday. Okay. Then there is a problem based on this days in a week. So see page number 161. So this one I am giving you as an activity for you. So this gives you an idea about the different days in a week. And below that there are some questions based on this. So first you have to read this, then you have to understand it, then you have to answer these questions. So this is very interesting. Take time and read this, understand it, then try to answer these questions. So once you are done with this, you can send this to Microsoft Teams. Okay? So in the last class we learned the addition table 8. So let's learn the addition table of 9. So you can repeat it along with me. So 9 plus 1. So what is 9 plus 1? 10. 9 plus 2? 11. 9 plus 3? 12. 9 plus 4? 13. 9 plus 5? 14. 9 plus 6? 15. 9 plus 7? 16. 9 plus 8 gives you 17. 9 plus 9? 18. 9 plus 10? 19. So you can repeat this 2 or 3 times. That will help you in your calculations. So we are done with the topic, days in a week and reading time. So we'll meet in the next class and discuss another new topic. Till then, thank you.